When creating my poster, I aim to follow conventions of the British social realism genre, as well as challenge them. I feel I was able to do this successfully. A major convention I feel I followed was Rick Altman's semantic element of clothing. Mise-en-scène played a significant role when I was considering the production of my product. As I chose to have no background, I felt it was highly important to provide connotations of genre and mise-en-scène. The best way to do this was through clothing and props. Conventionally, my main protagonist is of an ethnic minority. This is common in social realism films, with black people presented in a negative way, which is shown in my poster, as my protagonist wears dark clothing, a hoodie, and holds a gun, which hides his facial expression. The nihilistic representation of my character can entice the audience into wanting to watch my film, as it presents a story of rebellion and violence. My character can also be seen as powerful. All these factors would reach out to my male audience, with there being a promotion of anti-authority, which helps to define masculinity. Although I didn't include any facial expression in terms of cinematography, I went against the convention that I found in my research, which was the use of long shots evident in posters such as Kidulthood and Adulthood. Instead, I opted to go for a medium close-up, as I felt this would be equally effective, as I was still able to present the relevant mise-en-scène through clothing and props. A convention I did not follow was having an urban city landscape, as most social realism posters usually do. Instead, I went for a font named Urban Jungle, which incorporates the look of a city landscape within the text. I felt this was highly effective and saved me valuable time in terms of not needing to do as much editing and allowing me to focus on other aspects of the poster. In regards to institutional information, the companies who feature on my poster given the credit for the production of my film are the likes of Sony, BBC and Revolver, all of whom have mass experience with the production of British social realism films. I presented these companies with the use of logos at the bottom of my poster, beneath my billing block. Furtherly connoting conventions, I placed star ratings from UK-based media outlets. This is highly conventional for all films, as they place their highest ratings on a poster, giving themselves more chance of enticing an audience. Throughout the production, I didn't aim to challenge any conventions, as British social realism films have a sole focus on youth and crime, and the crime associated with them. Due to the genre still being in a classic stage, I believe that my young audience would find it difficult to access something too unconventional. Due to this fact, I've chosen to keep my poster very conventional.